Good afternoon, brother. Yo, I am still drunk from last night. I went on a night out last night in the club with my friend and my brother and his friends. It was a big night out. So we started at my room. In my room, I had a bottle of whiskey, Johnny Walker whiskey, a full bottle, and we just started pouring some drinks, right? I wasn't even planning on going out this night. This was literally a spur in the moment thing. But my brother was like, okay, we're going out tonight. Do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, you know what? Brother, I need some daylight to wake me back up to reality. I'm still kind of drunk. This is how much I drank, bro. We're going to get to this in a minute. All my days. So, I was in my room. We were down in shots. Me and my brother were down in shots. Pre-drinks. And we had about a quarter of a full whiskey bottle. Big bottle. And about a quarter of that just together at the start. Now, my alcohol tolerance is really high now. Like, it literally is unrealistically high. It's unbelievable. I can outdrink anyone, mate. So I was just down the knees like it was water. And then I jumped in the cold shower, went over to my mate's house, had some pre-drinks with him as well. We had some vodka, loads of fucking vodka, finished the whole bottle. Not a full one, but he had like half a bottle left and we finished it. So I was already absolutely fucking steaming, bruv, before I even got on the tram to go into the city centre. Me and my mate got the tram, we went into town, went to the club, met my brother in the club. And then my mate does this thing where it's like an inside joke, but he goes into Tristan Tate mode. And he just looks at me and he goes, Tristan Tate! And then just buys shots because, you know, Tristan Tate's a big drinker and it's just that thing, right? So it's a little inside joke and we look at each other and he just yells across the club, Tristan Tate! Brings loads of shots over, loads of Jaeger bombs, like 4 shots. And we just bam, just necking him, just go fucking wild, mate. Because we don't do this often, right? It's a rare occasion that we'll drink. So when we do, we go all out and we enjoy it to the fullest. And it was funny because on the walk towards the tram, I said to my mate, I don't think I actually know what my limit is. I don't think I've actually been at my alcohol limit in a very long time. So I was like, let me try it out tonight. Let's see how much I can physically drink. Obviously in a sensible manner, to an extent. I'm obviously not going to kill myself or nothing. But I had so many shots, all the pre-drinks beforehand, and I was literally stumbling. Still can't remember the night. I went with some shades as well. Someone robbed my shades. I still don't know where they've gone. I don't even remember it happening. It was a dirty night, brother. It was fucking wild, but it was fun. It was fun as fuck. We had a good night. Pop Smoke came on. I was getting fucking sturdy, bro. You know, like it was fun. Now, I woke up this morning, got out of bed. Fucking hell, excuse me. See what I mean? Got out of bed, stumbled out of bed, fucking fell into my mirror. And I realised, oh shit, I'm still drunk, bro. I'm still drunk. I got up instantly. I had to get dressed, have a shower, and because I had a little coaching call that I had to do this morning, so that was a nice little thing for me to wake up for. So I jumped out of bed, got the coaching call out of the way, and now I'm recording these videos for you boys, straight back on the grind. And I think it's important to be able to have that mindset of balance where you not only go out and absolutely enjoy yourself and you have a really good time and you don't hold back and, you know, you're living like it's your last day on earth for one night. But then if you do those things, if you have a degenerate night, if you have a night where you're sat around with your boys or with your family and you're eating takeaway and you're being a fat slag for one night, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you can tap in. It's kind of like, I like to see it as I'm putting different heads on. So when I'm on a night out, my night out head's on. I don't think about anything. There's no work to be thought about. I'm not thinking about, oh, but I've got to do this or I've got to do that. I'm just in the moment, enjoying myself, having a good time with my boys. And yeah, it's night out mode, right? I'm getting fucking wasted. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I go sober, but I've recently started to get back into drinking again because, again, I'm finding my balance in life. I genuinely believe you have to go from one extreme all the way to the other extreme in order to find balance. In order to find like a healthy, psychologically sound mindset in the world, you have to go from one extreme to the other, and then you can find the balance. So for me personally, I had my extreme of, like, I used to drink a lot back in the day. That's why my alcohol tolerance is so high, because I used to drink so much all the fucking time. Every single night out, I drink so much, get absolutely wasted. And then I went to the extreme of being sober on my night outs and doing it completely sober and not drinking and basically saying to myself that, oh, I'm never going to drink again and all this kind of stuff. So I went on both extremes, and now I found the perfect balance, which is I go on the night out every now and then, literally every night. It's like, I don't want to give you a really rough estimate because it changes, but it's a rare occurrence that I'll go on a night out and drink, right? So when I do it, I get absolutely smashed, I'll enjoy myself, and then I wake up the next day and I'm straight back on the grind. I woke up still hungover. I don't really get hungover because I'm not a pussy, but Still a bit drunk, a bit stumbly. Even now, I still kind of am. I'm slurring on my words and stuff. I'm still not 100% sober. That's how much I had to drink, bruv. And it's currently 5 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. I still feel it, bro. It's wild. So you have to have the capability of being able to snap out of that degenerate, slaggy, takeaway, night out mindset, and then put the other head on, put the productive head on, and jump straight back onto the grind again. Still go to the gym the next day. I don't care how you're feeling. If I'm hungover, I feel tired, I feel sick. Bro, get your ass in the gym. You'll feel better. I'm still going on a run later. I can't even speak. Do you see what I mean? I'm still going on a run in a bit. I'm still going to go and do my training tonight. I'm still going to go and do what I need to do. That's it. I'm still recording my videos. I'm still doing my coaching course. I'm just back on the grind. So that mindset of balance is very, very healthy, because a lot of guys take things to the extreme, and I used to be one of those guys. That's why I've learned this, right? I used to be, all right, I'm going to go on a night out and absolutely get wasted. I'm going to do it all the time. I was just a big drinker. That was one extreme. And then I went through the sober phase, and it's unhealthy to be at any extreme. It really is, because even if you're on the sober side, yeah, you never drink again. That's cool. If drinking isn't your thing, then fair enough. But let's just say, for the sake of the argument, that you like a drink. It's fun for you. You enjoy drinking. You know, you enjoy it, right? To go on the extreme of being like, well, you know, I want to look after my health and I want to be a healthy guy, so I'm never going to drink ever again. Well, you like drinking. It's fun. So I don't see why you should strip that enjoyment and fun out of your life forever, because then what's the point? Well, you want to be healthy and you want to be, you know, disciplined and whatever. Okay, cool. But what's the point in being healthy and disciplined if you never ever take time out to eat a donut every now and then? Or you never take time out to, you know, have fun and enjoy your life and not be so disciplined and just be present and be spontaneous and, you know, be a bit degenerate for one night? There's no point, because you can't even appreciate the discipline. You can't even appreciate your health unless every now and then you indulge and enjoy something from the opposite spectrum. Does that make sense? The reason I enjoy eating donuts so much, because I'm a dirty fat slag, number one, but number two is because I'm a healthy guy. Yeah, I look after myself every single day. I'm probably healthier than 90% of the fucking population, to be honest. I'm a very, very healthy individual. However, that wouldn't mean anything. It wouldn't be a point in me being healthy and living on this one spin of the earth that I've got, this one life that I've got. There was no point in me putting all this effort in to be healthy and to look after myself if I never take time out every now and then to just eat a donut and enjoy it. It feels good. I can genuinely enjoy eating a donut because I know I'm healthy and I don't do it often. So that is a really good mindset to have. I think you have to be able to tap into different modes in life. You know, one time you go to the gym and you're in your productive mode and you're getting your shit done, you're making money, and then there's no problem with you hanging out with your boys and having a laugh and socializing and going on a night out and drinking and getting with girls. There's no problem with that at all. I'm not trying to be one of these guys that are telling you, well, never play video games ever again, never do this ever again, never do that ever again. Fucking enjoy your life. Absolutely enjoy your life. Have fun. What's the point otherwise? But be disciplined as well. Everything's just about balance. These guys that sit on the internet and they tell you to be an extremist and not ever do anything ever again, otherwise you're a loser. I used to do it as well, and that's what I'm saying. This is the reason I've learned the lesson. But you'll become so liberated, and it's so much more of an enjoyable experience, and your quality of life goes up tenfold when you can operate with this level of balance and this level of tapping into different mindsets. I promise you right now, I feel like I keep spiritually evolving. I feel like I keep going through these phases where I'll go from one extreme to the other extreme, and then I find the balance, and that's it. Now I'm like the fully formed version of myself. I'm the version of myself that used to drink and have fun and enjoy himself and, you know, makes funny memories and shit. And I'm the version of myself that can be disciplined, and the sober version that can be disciplined, and he's on the grind, and, you know, he looks after himself and he's healthy. Now I'm both in one. So you can see I'm a better version of myself while being balanced than if I was completely sober all the time. I'm a better version of myself because I'm able to actually enjoy my existence rather than feeling like I have to restrict things from my life. Well, I'm never allowed to drink. I'm never allowed to do that again. I remember this one time I went on a night out with my brother, and he was drinking, I think it's called a pitcher. So it's like a massive jug of just alcohol, and you just down it through the straw. Or if you're like me, you can probably just down it through the fucking jug. But anyway, he was drinking that, and I was sat across the table from him, and this was the days where I used to be sober, and I was looking at it, and he was like, you know, he was like, bro, come on, just have a drink. Go on, have a drink. Don't be boring, have a drink, don't be a pussy, whatever. Just like jokingly. And I was looking at it thinking, you know what, I kind of really want a drink. It is fun. Like, I do enjoy it, you know, but I was in this like weird, almost religious mindset where I was like, no, it's you can't do it, it's against your values, you know, it's almost like it was a sin. And I think, bro, you're living your life like that, restricting yourself from your own freedom of choice, telling yourself you're not allowed to do something. It's just not really a way that I would like to live my life, to be honest. And I realised how unhealthy and toxic that mindset was now that I look back on it. But just keep this in mind. The coaching is down below if you want to come and learn more from me on a personal level. I've also got some video courses. If any of you boys are struggling with your sexual problems, there are some video courses that I've just started to make at the time recording this video. It is July the 15th today. So go and check. By the time this video drops in like August, the course should be out. So go and check it out. Go and find it in the description or in the about section of my channel. Come and talk to me on a coaching call if you're struggling with anything and you want to learn more from me. I will see you soon. Bye.